is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
To do you a 10-card spread with a chakra health screening. Oh, yeah, okay. Let me put some. I miss talking to you.
I know. Let me tell you, I've been in a whirlwind of stuff. You know, my life gets complicated and then uncomplicated and complicated. So, you know, and unfortunately, I work in the medical field, so it's fairly always fighting.
And they just passed that dang on law.
Yes, but you know what? God is good. While they were all of them battling back and forth and everything, I had business exemption form and, you know, created all these regions and stuff like that, and they actually accepted it. So, for now, I'm clear.
Ain't God good?
All the time. All the time.
Lord have mercy, boy. A lot of people, they been creating them things. And it's been working, but enough people.
I know you don't get into this thing, but it just seems that the end game keeps changing.
Yes.
It's quite long.
Oh yeah.
How's the family? How's the kids? I keep busy. And, you know, you just pushing all out like a rocket with everything else.
Listen, I ain't even. Everything else pretty good. I just got over a couple of little illnesses. I had to do some protection around my house and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm alright. Did extended myself doing spell work and just had to recover. So, but everything else good.
One day at a time, right?
Yeah, I'm a heck of a lot better. Just got my second car out the shop. I just had to put my second car in the shop because it started messing up out of nowhere. And I'm like, boy, when evil attack, it attacked. But it was a small minor fix, and now the damn thing. The man said that you got a 10-year car, you can drive this bitch for 10 years. I said, all right. But, you know, it works out. Ooh.
You know, but the way I look at things like that, I'm like, this is God's way of saving me from something worse. So, okay, I'll just deal with this because I know it could be something worse.
Oh, yeah.
I try to tell myself that, you know, most of the time.
All right. So, you ready to get this party on the road?
Oh, yeah.
All right. So,
Listen, disclaimer. Me and you are close friends, but I don't want you holding back. I want you to give it to me raw, uncut, and uncovered. Okay?
All right. Boy.
Over here.
All right. Y'all be saying that, and then next thing you know, I'm feeling bad. We gonna see. All right. So.
You don't have to worry about that with me. You ain't gotta feel bad.
All right. All right, so I gotta get a spell. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in the zodiac sign. Don't believe in reading the zodiac signs or knowing your birthday. If you open with the spirit, have fun. We're gonna do the 10 card. You're gonna pass by the 7th house. You gotta ask that card a question, okay?
All right.
After that, open with the spirit and have fun. Now, with that on the line, just say your first name so I can pray over these cards. All right. Do I have permission to cut these cards?
Yes, sir.
All right. Spirit already say there's something wrong with your throat. You've been holding back, sister. You've been holding back speaking your mind.
Holding back to who?
Just say you've been holding back on speaking your mind.
Oh, let me tell you. If I let this fire out, there will be a lot of upset folks.
Well, I can see right now in your communication house, before I can do the reading, Spirit said you're going to have to let the fire out.
Yeah, they try to push me to that all the time.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to do it, but on the relationship thing, I'm seeing I'm seeing a couple. I'm seeing Union. Okay, good. We finna see what's going on here. Somebody did something. Somebody did a little something. All right. Okay.
I get that. What's gonna be.
Well, yeah. Case.
What's gonna be. And I've given enough to myself to where I don't owe nobody nothing. So, you know.
Damn. Hey, well, this is a good look on y'all. Just say it like that. All right. All right. We're gonna start with your first card. Your first card is in your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat you. In this house, you have Zapana. Zapana is basically just saying like, damn, can you try to protect everybody any much more? Can you you just keep like protecting everybody from making mistakes or getting dirty or bumping their head? They saying you trying to protect every damn body around you. He said, can you like stop trying so damn hard?
I don't even know how more active you could be on that.
He say shit. He say he'll walk you. He say he'll walk them home at night. Just tell them, call on him. He'll make sure they get in the house at night. And I don't know why this getting in the house at night or after 7 o'clock thing is big for you. But he said he'll make sure they get, when they ain't in the house by 7 o'clock, they say.
Okay. Who is this person?
This is Zapana. Xapana.
Xapana. Okay.
Yep. Now, would you like to ask him a question?
Yes, I would. This will be real interactive today. Sir Zapana, is that a man or a woman? I don't want to be disrespectful.
It's a man.
Okay. So, Sir Zapana, so as a mother with children who are all out of the house and grown, how do you let go of that fear? With the world being so dirty now. How about that?
She say, how you let go of the fear? What's going on with the dirt next? What's going on? Talk to her. Spiritual laws of attraction. Choose peace. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Spiritual laws of attraction. Choose peace. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. It don't get no better than that, Mom. These kids protected by you and the blood of you and your family. You good. You just got to stop. You got to wing them from the tip. Just let it go. They grown. They got to live their life. They gave you mother, wife, sister, daughter. Choose peace and spiritual laws of attraction. God got them. He got them. Hell, Zapata say he'll make sure they say, just relax. Do what you got to do, okay?
All right. I appreciate that.
Now we're finna go over here to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic situation. Money, wealth, prosperity, right here, right now. In this house, you have the 5 of fire in the upright position. Having this card in the upright position, Spirit is saying, now you're wrestling with somebody when it comes to your money. Y'all going back and forth. Why are they going back and forth, Spirit? Spirit say this is due to somebody being washed or bathing or cleaning. Something in those things of moving, like removing debris or moving out or moving away from. But Spirit is saying you are going back and forth to somebody like, oh, you left me high and dry. You owe me this. Or I don't owe you nothing. You know, it's like it's an old thing, but an old thing because somebody either took something or somebody even removed something from the premises or from you. What's going on with here with money?
Okay, I'm not really following, but if I were to be a guessing person, and I usually am, it probably will be with my husband. The biggest issue with us is money. I'm the spender and he is the saver until it comes to spending on himself. And I have pretty much carried all the way up until about a decade ago, and now I feel like it's his turn. And he don't really carry the way he carries it, but not the way I want it.
Gotcha. Exactly. But you are arguing about it, but why I had to do something with getting rid of something, cleaning something? Did you tell him to return some?
Let me see. Not really. we have one credit card that belongs to me. That we, for lack of a better way to put it, he put funds on there for me to do different things for the household. But then he went out and bought me a car for Christmas or birthday or something like that, which I didn't really want. I wanted a dog. And then he said he needed to take the credit card until which time he re-upped that money, and then he's going to give it back to me at the end of March. Okay. Yeah, that didn't sit too well with me. Okay,
yeah, it really did. You lost it on his ass. Would you like to ask his card a question?
You know what? In this area, I really feel like I don't really have a question because at this point, you're going to either do it or not. And if I have to do it myself, it will be health pay. All
right.
That's how I feel about it.
Okay. Took the credit card and I ain't like that. All right. All right. Now we're going to go into your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents your communication. With Gemini in this house, you need to take communication for what it is, information. Come good or bad. In this house right here, you have the Ace of Fire in the upright position. Spirit is saying you need to tell a bitch you can tear their head off and drink their blood if you want to. Spirit is saying stop holding back your communication because right now you need to put fear in everybody in your circle. Fear in everybody in your circle. Listen to what Spirit is saying now. You need to put fear in everybody in your circle. They need to fear that you will leave. They need to fear that you will bust their ass. They need to fear that you're going to pop off. They need to fear that you're going to stop helping. They need to fear. You got to be more definite and you got to show them your value and your worth. It's okay to be alone, okay, for a couple of days. You got to let them know that Spirit say you're just not doing it. You're just going along status quo trying to hope it get better or hope it change. Spirit say roar, baby, roar.
Okay. I'm ready for this question.
Go ahead.
And by the way, fire is everywhere, right?
The fire is a lot of places. You got about two good fire cards in here. Yeah, they in the main houses.
Yeah, they hanging out. That's the story of my life. Okay, but so question for Spirit is because Spirit should know me. And my fire, I'm not trying to be funny, but my fire is very uncontainable if it gets to a certain point, kind of like a volcanic eruption. Mm-hmm. And I don't want it. I named my fire. Her name is Phoebe. And so I don't want to do that to people that I love, and that's where the apprehension is, because if I get to that point, I don't care. And I don't want to not care.
Mm-hmm. So that was pretty cute. What you just said about seated, all that. That was cute. That still don't change the fact that seated need to come out, whether you want it to or not. What did Spirit just tell you? You need to make them fear you.
Okay. Okay, so the question for Spirit is, if I let it out and I pass the fear on to action, will they live?
Spirit, will they live? Will they live? Is this something they can survive? Her hell's fire. Spirit said, work your magic. Do it. It needs to be done.
All right. He is 100. He is 100% on point. I am telling you, I am ready to let it roll, and I just don't want to do it to him.
Do it. Work your magic. It needs to be done. It's part of the equation, okay?
Okay.
Now we're going to go here to your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your actual house and home, where you live. It also represents the three closest people you'll let live in your home, your friends and family. In this house right here, you have the Six of Earth in the upright position. Spirit is saying you're doing more than enough trying to maintain your household. You're doing more than enough trying to keep the fires burning. You're doing more than enough trying to keep everything together. You are going above and beyond. Okay?
And I'm tired.
You are tired because your back is broken now. My thing is, who is this Capricorn or Capricorn or Taurus? Capricorn, Taurus, or Aries? Because I'm seeing just a horned animal.
All damn three of them. All damn 3 of them.
So it's 3 of them in there.
Well, the Capricorn is my youngest daughter. She is getting ready to graduate in May, so she's a definite thorn. The Aries is my mom. She's 76, and she is cantankerous and drama. Yep. And the Taurus is my husband, and he is just at the point where he's going through midlife crisis and is working my nerves.
Yep. Because they saying you're feeding every last single one of them. You're busting your ass just to keep every last single one of them calm, happy, and secure in themselves. Not in yourself, secure in themselves. Stop breaking your back. Okay? Stop. If you need a vacation, go to your spa day. Take the hell off. Go get some of them thick-ass wedge, flip-flop heels that the Red Bones used to wear from the 80s. And then walk up the road.
You know what? I'm ready. I've been so ready for this thing, reading it, you don't even know.
Spirit say it's time for you to drop all the hay, drop all the bullshit, drop all the bags at the door. I'll be back.
Okay, so tell Spirit to tell me something I don't know. The question is, how do I do that? How do I let go of it?
Spirit.
If I knew how to do that, I can be on this phone.
Say that one more time. Ask that question.
I said, ask Spirit, I tell Spirit, I said, okay. Pretty much, duh.
Gotcha.
I know this is the situation. What I need to know is how do I do it? Like, that's my struggle. I don't know how to let go. I don't know how to say no. Because there is no in between. Either I'm going to do or I'm not going to do it all. Like, period. I let go. You told me that the last time. I either do it all or I don't do nothing.
All right, Spirit. How does she do this? Give a play-by-play. Spirit said, first thing do, clear and shield your energy. Clear and shield your energy. Don't give a damn what they say. I don't care. Next thing you do, artistic expression. Spirit say, ain't nothing wrong with a little white lie. What else, Spirit? Health and healing. Ain't nothing wrong with a little white lie. My head hurt. I got a migraine. I'm finna go to the doctor for a day. You go to the spa.
I love it. Spirit knew I wouldn't lie like that, but that's perfect.
Spirit said, what do you mean? Spirit say you wouldn't lie like that. Spirit say this is what you're going to have to do. They won't be bothering you if you go into the doctor.
I like it. He's right. He or she is right. That's a good idea. I would have never thought about that is what I'm saying.
Yeah. I got a headache, baby. This shit bothering me. I got to go. I'm going to go check on this. I'm a nurse. I know something wrong. Man, you go down there, you get your toes and nails done. Shit, you gonna go to your favorite restaurant, eat by your damn self. Yeah.
All right.
Shit. We need it, man. All right. Now, this is what I'm confused about, because the relationship, when it comes to that's a surprise, Spirit. Okay. I'll tell you the surprise about your future money in a second. But let's go to this house right here. So we're going to go to your 5th house. Your 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents your sex life or entertainment or luck. It also represents the 3 closest people you will allow to stay in your home via friends and family. In this house right here, you have the enslaved prisoner in the upright position. Now, Spirit is saying this status quo that you putting down, this status quo now, the same old routine is getting boring to you here. The routine is the killer. It ain't the man. It ain't the house. It ain't the arguing. It's the routine.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm a Leo. You know that. We get bored easy.
We do. But this ain't bored. This ain't just bored in sex. It's the routine of sex. So the ping gonna be good to you no matter when you get it. You understand and you a showman. You got me? Spirit is saying the routine of it all. I think you need to tell old boy to switch it up, to add a little bit to it. Keep in mind, he's a little lazy when it comes to it. You got me? He needs to perk it up, darling. I'm telling you what Spirit's saying. I'm going to get out your bedroom.
No. Listen, I told you, we had a rewind on cut here. I ain't got no shit in my game. I'm going to be honest with Spirit and you. I don't care. I don't care. I'm at this stage in my life, you know what I want the most is just to get this journey with this spirituality off the ground and in me so well that I eat, sleep, and breathe it. And that's what he's talking about with 7 years. So I don't even care.
See, and that's the damn problem. What you think spiritual? What you think comes with spirituality? What you think your kundalini need to be woken up and did with before you can get to the pineal gland? Come on now, mama. If you want me to be real and cut spiritually, here you go. If your sex life and your sex energy ain't banging or hitting, then you ain't gonna be 100% fully spiritual. It ain't gonna get up there. Cause that's the best damn part of magic. You screw, you go to sleep, you have a great fucking dream, a great rest. Spirit can talk to you a little better.
All right. I mean, it's getting better. I mean, it's getting better.
It will get even better if you tell him to hook a battery to his ass and energize him.
Okay.
Get him a testosterone shot, Cipronate.
Yeah, I mean, he be at it. Don't get me wrong. He's getting better. He done lost all this weight and he be at it.
I'm shaking my head side to side like,
Yeah, it's cool and all. I just don't. But it's after being together for, let's see, this year will be 29 years. It's like, okay, by now you should know exactly what it is and you should know what to do. And I done put in my dues.
Well, that's the problem. He know exactly what it is, and you know exactly what it is, and he know exactly what to do, and you accept exactly what the hell he doing. But Spirit saying subconsciously, baby, you just got to, you're bored, you're trapped, and you can't. And I'm just telling you, you can't get to the next level spiritually without exploring a little bit more, being daring. Hell, do it in the movie theater, go in the bathroom at a Burger King, something. Just spice it up.
Let the free flag fly, huh?
There you go. That shit, that's another emotion of joy, happiness, exciting. Then you go home and burn a candle and act for something. Woo!
You know what, Spirit is not. I mean, you know what? I'm honest. I always will be. He's right. I thought maybe there was a workaround. I mean, I don't want to go through that to get to this, so okay.
Thank you. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Let me see if I got one in me. Well, we have done things to get things pumping and moving better, and the health and everything has gotten a lot better with that. So I guess ask Spirit if let me say this. I hate to say this way because I ain't even with it. And I'm not even going to do it, to be honest. I already made my mind up. But there's things that's been asking me to do that I ain't getting ready to do. So ask Spirit if that's going to be the thing that sends him other directions.
Okay, Spirit, I got you. Spirit. So, the thing that's being inquired to her about, will it send him to send him another direction? Spirit said persistence. Okay, there you go. Father, husband, brothers. Trust. Just do it. It's going to work out in your favor, not his. It's going to make it better. Whenever you decide. I don't want to see this.
Yeah, I know. Me neither. So that's because I might be fun, but I ain't that fun.
Sharing is caring. Nope.
That's right. I'm
Oh my God, this is too funny. This is too funny. So yeah, Spirit just say spice it up. So if he barking up that tree, whenever you do go at that tree, whenever you decide to go at that tree before you turn 60, it'll be worth it. It'll be fun.
I'm gonna have to be blind, crippled, high, and drunk before that happens.
Well, then do figure out something else to spice this thing up to get him spiced up, okay?
All right, we'll try. Please don't try. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate that.
All right, now we're going to go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economics, future money, future resources. In this house right here, you have the 2 of air in the upright position. Now, this is a very good card, and what Spirit is showing me, Spirit is saying there is a financial blessing coming to the both of y'all. It's gonna be in both of you guys' name. So if you guys got current paper, not cryptocurrency, you guys got a business, you got stocks and bonds in your name, this is gonna pay off. But it is not just gonna be in his name, it's gonna be in both of you guys' name, or you guys are gonna have to discuss who names it goes in, how to receive it.
It's his house. It's his house.
Oh, it's the house?
Right now, we can sell his house for 3 times the amount it's worth. It's his house.
Okay, well that's gonna be a good thing because it's y'all gonna sell it for 3 times the amount.
Yep, it's his house. We gotta find somewhere to go. We just had all kind of offers on it, but I'm like, oh my goodness, we ain't got nowhere to go. The market here in Nashville is insane, and people coming at us left and right with astronomical offers, but I wouldn't got nowhere to go. So anyway, I totally agree with that. That's 100%. And I feel like it's his house. And my spirit's been telling me that for a while.
All right. Would you like to ask that card a question?
Yes, actually I would. At first, ask spirit, is it property related? That's the first question. And if it's property related, should we take the deal?
Spirit, is this the property relations? Spirit said purification. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to double check that. Is it property related? Follow your heart. Purification? Yes, follow your heart. Now, should she take the first deal, the deal that they got on mind, find a blessing in your current situation? Peace offering, I love it. Fertility, it's a great idea. Yes, 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 yes. Now, let me tell you why. Spirit's saying they're going to allow you to stay in the home until you find another place to relocate, even after they buy it. So you got time. So if you do it, you still got a little time because they're not trying to renovate or move in right on the way. You still got time. So yeah, this is good. Sell, get the money in the hand, then go looking. You'll have time.
I like it. Thank you so much.
All right.
God.
All right. Whew. Now we're gonna go over to your 7th house. Here we go. Here go the fight.
You getting drained yet? You drained yet?
Not yet. I'm ready to fight this one. We're gonna go into the 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represent your relationship, the couple dating, marriage. In this house right here, you have the 6 of water in the upside down position. Spirit is saying you done fell back in love.
Well, I told you before, we fall in and out of love all the time. That's no secret. That's no secret there. Because I love them. And I told you before when you were telling me, like before, I think all the stuff that you were seeing, my son was so deep into, I was so deep into his problems. I think he was more seeing him than you were my husband. But, like I said, we do fall in love, in and out of love all the time. Ain't nobody else gonna do this together. He ain't going nowhere and I ain't going nowhere. That's just the way it is. Bored or not. But yeah, we're good. I mean, we're starting to figure out a way to exist in here and have a little fun, post-pandemic, but we had cabin fever and our trouble was going on with the houses and the kids and the custody battles and the illnesses. It was just a lot.
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, Spirit say your emotions that got back high, you back on him. So now you ain't running away from him. You love him. Spirit just saying perk up the bedroom. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Absolutely. Let's see. I actually got 2 questions for this house. Aren't you proud of me?
I am.
Okay, so question number 1. I have to be, oh Lord, I don't even know how to say this. Okay, so being in love with your husband or your mate, does that mean that you have to constantly sacrifice? Okay. Spirit, does she constantly got to put herself on the back burner, all her desire, wants, and wishes just because she in love with this man? Spirit said freedom. No, you don't. This gives you more freedom. Okay. All right. Well, then let me see into my second question, because this man is very clingy, and he's got a good idea about how he wants his girl to be represented in the world and in life, and blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? So the second question becomes, how do I get my identity with my spirituality, along with my peace and my own personal time, without compromising my in-loveness, as you say?
All right, Spirit. She said a lot, but it's the one question. Answered it. How does she do all this? Spirit say balance, career, and home life. Your job is going to be your identity. So you got to listen to me good now. You got to tell him this spirituality is going to make money. Ooh, Baron, what are you saying? Balance, career, and home life. If you trying to become a spiritualist and you want to get on this spiritual path, don't just be sitting up there patronizing everybody else shit. You need to make this make sense for you and make this make sense for him. Because if this bitch bringing in $10,000 a month, baby, I'm spiritual with you. He gonna be swatting the horse ass, hair feathered around, bugs off his ass with wearing one of them koofy hats.
Okay.
So you need to say, hey, this is how I'm gonna make my money. So once you tell him this is gonna be profitable, he all for it, because he can't stop your business.
Okay. So tell me this. Because that kind of leads me to another question, but I'm not sure if I need to ask it in another house. But it's related to career. Nope.
Well, we passed the 6th house of future money, but go ahead.
Okay. So, this house leads me to that question, because I'm at a crossroads, and I've kind of been at this crossroads for about 3 years now with my current career. But now it's kind of coming into fruition that I can definitely make that decision to do something different. There's offers on the table to do something different. I'm just kind of hesitant to do it with all the responsibilities that we have right now.
Okay.
So the question is serious: is the time this year or maybe next year?
Spirit, is the time this year for her to make that move out on her own? Spirit said meditate. Is the time this year it's the time next year for her to make that move on her own? Spirit says stay focused. Meditate, stay focused. The time is this year. This year, not 2023 leading to 2024, 2022 leading to 2023. Listen, you're gonna have a nice lump sum of change that y'all gonna be able to eat a little bit without working if anything go down. Now, you also got this old little Rona baby that's gonna be causing headaches and crises. People are gonna be looking to you for spirituality, spiritual need. You got a whole family matriarch here, you running the ship. This is the right time for you to do it. So, get everything lined up.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Spirit. I appreciate that.
Spirit drop $1 million in your lap, $500,000 in your lap, and with $500,000, you could go spend $250,000 on a nice house, have $100,000 in the bank. Man, you can make some moves.
Let me tell you, manifestation is real. I mean, whenever you publish this or whatever, I want your audience, your listeners, your followers, your fans, whatever you want to call them, I want them to hear manifestation is absolutely real. It is. You have to focus and believe in what you want and do the work, and it can happen.
That's right. That's right. I'm gonna do a class on manifestation too. The proper way to manifest everything in your life. It ain't gonna be like that crazy shit you hear in the books and the gurus. It's gonna be the real deal thing that just makes it happen. You're like, oh shit, it's here already? Yep, we gonna get it. But yeah, it's your time.
Yep.
All right.
We are the limitation. Not there.
Yep, we limit ourselves. So now we're finna go here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What it is you think about, desire, want, fear. It's not real, it's just in your head. In this house right here, you have the devil card, but you have the devil card in the upside down position. Spirit say you conquered all your goddamn fears. Isn't that something?
Thank God.
You conquered this shit. Spirit say you conquered your addiction. You want me to tell you what your addiction was?
Bread?
Huh?
It's either bread or addicted to helping folks. Or doing
No, that you got it. Addicted to no, not to helping folks. Your addiction is making sure people like you. You conquered that shit. You can care less if they like you or not no more.
That's the truth.
You got it. You know that addiction. I got to make sure everything right, so everything go right. And if I go right, I'm the hero. I'm the savior. Spirit say you said fuck that shit. I don't care if you like me or not. I know it's right. If you don't care, I don't care if you think it's right. You conquered that fear. That was the biggest thing holding you back. You just wanted notoriety, and now you don't need it because you know everything worked out.
Yep. So you know, I'm a Leo. We like our recognition.
What do I? Oh, oh. Would you like to ask this question?
Okay. All right. So what else in this house? The devil upside down. I never got the devil before.
Well, you got him upside down. You still ain't got him.
Okay.
No, they're just saying you conquered your fear. If I look any deeper, let me see what I can see any deeper for you. All right. Why are you pointing to her right leg? Why is he pointing to you? Oh, he says watch your step. Watch your step because this is a past issue coming back from the past. A thought process as if you should think about contacting somebody. Maybe you contacting an old job. Maybe contacting an old colleague. Spirit say that would be a bad step to take in order, even if it's to advance you. Oh, this person I know from the past may know. Sister girl done that. Spirit say do not take a step backwards because it is detrimental to whatever you got going on now.
All right. Well, for the second time, I didn't let everybody go. I wish I would, but
yeah, but that's it. You good.
Okay.
All right. Any question in this house?
Okay. Remind me of this house again.
Subconscious mind. What you fear, love, hate, think about, just not real, just there. But it leads to fruition.
Okay. So would this be a house that I would ask about stuff that I dream about?
Exactly.
When I'm asleep?
Yep.
Okay, so is there a such thing as, I know I'm not asking trouble, but is there a such, I know that you get messages, in your sleep and stuff like that, but I kind of feel like the stuff that happens in my dreams starts to happen in my waking life.
Mm-hmm.
But it's always a puzzle until the situation happens. So Can you ask me how I can get clearer when this happens? Because they're not always good. A lot of times they are. Case in point, I kind of had these premonitions with what was going to happen with my niece, but I kind of blocked them out because I couldn't figure out who it was that was getting ready to happen to. And I need to get this skill better because I feel horrible when I can't catch the clues.
Mm-hmm. Spirit, how does she unlock these puzzles while she's in the dream prior to waking and be able to maneuver in her day-to-day life? Spirit said, go now. Okay, I got you. Let's take charge of the situation. Go now. Take charge of the situation and nurture yourself. And I don't know what this means to you, but listen to me good. Spirit is saying the way you take charge, you need to talk to a kid about this. You need to talk this over with a toddler, a kid, not an adult. Somebody that's well under the age of 13. So I'm gonna say starting from 8 or 9. And when you have a dream and you speak, it's this little kid, and I want to say a little boy around you that unlocks the pattern. He has the key to whatever the hell you thinking. Who is this kid?
There can only be one. I got a nephew. Well, I got a grandbaby who's 7, and she's definitely smarter than I thought she should be. But I have a nephew, and I think he's 8
Okay.
or 9. I'm not sure. But he is an old soul,
There you go. So you take the little boy. It's not the girl. It's the boy. You take the boy and you say, little Robert, little whatever you call him. Hey, what you think about this? And you tell him the dream and you make it sound funny. Watch his response. And you just question him.
You want to know what's funny? His name is King.
His name is King. Okay, now. Spirit say the boy that's directly around you, he got the code. He got every inch of puzzle in it and that you going through, he got the code. Ain't that something?
That is something. That's crazy. And I have a connection to him?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. All right.
Spirit don't play.
We not prefer kids under 7 anyway. That's my thing. Anything above that, you can go on to your mama.
Yeah, they hard head then. But you understand, a kid that age, it speaks the truth and it goes into its fantasy mind because they haven't been tainted by school, society, or fear. So you can pretty much pull anything out that kid and just hear his take on it. And boom, that's your answer.
Yeah, me and you on the same page with that. In my family, all the kids love me, but I only fool with them until 7. Once they cross over 7, I'll be like, okay, I'm kind of done because, that personality come in.
Yeah. All right. Now we're going to go into your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, what will be coming to you, how the things will end up, and how the things will be. In this house right here, you have the 3 of fire in the upside down position. Now listen to me good. This card in any other person's hand, any other person's house, Spirit would have told me to tell this person to shine a little bit of light on their money, invest or something like that, or protect their Spirit said, with these torches upside down and this money bag, the best thing you can do is not let anybody know where your money is coming from.
Okay.
Let me say it again.
Trying to get in my pocket.
Right. There is beggars, thieves, and hustlers headed your way. You are POE. Okay?
Okay.
Sorry, you are POOR.
Okay.
You have nothing. I don't have nothing to give you. It's all put up. It's all tied up. Spirit say protect your money, hide your money. Whatever you get, keep this bag of money in the darkness, okay?
Okay.
That's even from the church. That's even from people who done lost their house and shit. You ain't got it, and it's gonna hurt because you love to take care of people. It's gonna hurt, but you ain't got it because
the only people that's gonna come at me like that is family.
Yep, you ain't got it. You just simply don't got it. I don't care if you got it, you just don't. Simple as that, okay?
Yeah, I'm about to put Spirit in the hot seat.
Okay, go ahead. What's the question?
Should I also hide this from my husband?
Shit. Spirit, yeah. Spirit, should she hide? You know that made me uncomfortable, huh?
Yep, I know it.
Spirit, should she hide this from? Should she hide this from her husband? Positive change. Damn. Serious? Energy healing. Oh my God. Open your. Oh boy. Positive change. Energy healing. Open your heart to love. Spirit say spoon feed him. Spoon feed him the information. Don't hide it. Spoon feed him. Cause he will go buy a Gucci belt.
There's no about it, but not how much. Okay, but I was already on that page.
Okay. Why is Spirit showing me this man buying vanity stuff like a watch, a Gucci belt, or a $30 hat or some shit like that?
Yeah, because shit, he got 4 closets in his house and more shoes than me. Shoot, I'm thinking just that to tell you something.
Yeah. Spirit say spoon feed him everything. Oh, by the way, tell him to stop eating the grapefruit. If he's eating grapefruit, he can back off of it now.
Okay, it was grape, not grapefruit.
Oh, it's the grapes that's got him. I know. I see. Spirit said grape. I just thought it was grapefruit because he said he lost weight. So he eating grapes.
Yeah, he is. His go-to fruit is grape.
That's mine too. So yeah, that's my comfort food when when I wake up night eating. I go in the refrigerator and I gobble down grapes, and I know the sugar is bad for me, but I do it. But he need to stop it. It's not working out for him. Sugar is really catching up to him soon.
Okay, I will definitely do that.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Now we're gonna go over here to your 10th house. Your 10th. This is good. Your 10th house is ruled. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represent how everybody will see you. In this house right here, you have the Two of Water in the upright position. These are two seahorses forming a heart, just like two doves forming a heart in your 6th house. This is your 10th house. Spirit is going to see you and this man closer and closer and closer together. Everybody will see this. I never thought fire and earth could make it, but damn, y'all did it.
Well, this guy, his advisor sign is fire, I believe.
Okay. All right. Okay.
We got a good amount of stubborn and fire together.
Okay. All right. Well, he must be the perfect blend because y'all are really good together.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, Esther. We're good because I know how to allow someone to be who they are.
Okay.
The problem is that people don't know how to allow me to be who I am.
That's the God on the truth. That's the, you know what? That's the Leo fight. We know how to let our mates be them, but they want to change us. They want to control us. They want to lock us down, and that's a direct issue. Turn off. Ugh. So yeah.
And put it on the shelf.
Yeah. Trust me.
I want to pick up to the 9th house. That was future. Right? That was future money.
Right. Future money. No, 9th house is just the future. 6th house is future money. They said sell the house and you're gonna take the deal.
Okay. This is more so. I know that they said to go. I'm sorry that I'm rolling around, but they said to move forward in 2022 with doing the career change and starting my own thing. But I'm kind of all over the place with my interests because again I'm a Leo and I know how to be multi-interested in things. So I'm asking about my focus. Should it be my candles? Should it be my crystals? Should it be the tarot? Or should it just be the straight intuition that I've been doing for eons of my life and didn't know that that's what it was?
Spirit, which one should it be? I'll let you decide this one. Which one should it be? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I see where you're going with this one. Twin flame. Well, she really is good at it. Yes. Twin flame and detached from drama. So get this. Spirit saying you need to do intuition, but it needs to be relationship therapy.
Okay.
So
okay. You told me that before, right?
I did?
You did. You told me you called it you kind of called it couples therapy, but it was more so about women who had been forgotten in their marriages.
Ah. And then Spirit come up with the same thing again?
Yeah, he did.
All right.
I guess because I won't talk to him about that darn marriage. Get out of my way.
Dude, you did 29 years with a damn earth sign. You powerful.
Yep.
You powerful, and you don't tell, and you know something. And I'm gonna see who I was channeling, but she's still alive. This woman is still living. But the whole time in my head when you was talking, I say, damn, she remind me of Sister Shahrazad. I say she remind me of that lady, and and I read that book, and that book changed my life. She got a book, the Black Man's Guide to Understanding the Black Woman. Let me tell you, that book is hardcore, baby. I freaked out. I was shocked. She said some stuff, but it makes sense. And all while you was talking, that's the energy that was in my head. I'm like, damn, why is this lady energy in my head? That lady's still living. But now I'm understanding why spirits say relationship. You got to show these people how to be in a relationship. and you got to do it divination style, that intuition.
Okay. All right. I believe. I mean, the thing is, I feel like I do it already. It's just, I just didn't want to accept it. Look, I wanted to be something all fabulous. Like, oh, we're going to be conjuring up these herbs, and, you know, I wanted to be fancy.
You can still conjure up some herbs to get the right Viagra herb from the ground, or the right libido herb for the sisters from the ground. You can do all that shit. This is you. Relationship therapy, counseling, however, what Spirit just said to you. Ain't that something?
Yep, I did. That's good.
Wow.
Okay.
He told you twice. So, do you have a question for that 10th house?
Yes. So, if I'm going to do this, because kind of the way I've been doing it over my, you know, I got 2 questions for that. But the way I've been doing it thus far, impromptu, unprofessional or whatever, it's just these people end up in my path. And somehow I end up having to administer them the information that way. So the first question I have is, okay, so how do I find these people?
Spirit, how does she find these people she need to help? How does she find these people? Spirit said, right, that's communication. Same way we do. You get a YouTube channel, internet, same thing. You don't
like social media.
Who say this is social media? What that lady who used to write in the paper, she used to put an article in the paper every day, and she got a bunch of call in. They ain't know how she looked.
Okay.
So just advertise. If you need relationship counseling, call me. Then how about you go get a certificate on it? Relationship therapist. I mean, get certified in it. It's a class for that. And then you could just advertise in the paper, put your phone number at the bus stop. They ain't gotta know. And then when you really want to get funky with it, get you a website. They ain't gotta see your face. They can see nothing but from tits on down. Tits. I call it tits to table. That's it. They ain't gotta see your face, and you can talk.
Okay. Alright. Second question for this thing. It's a person of privilege at the same time. Whenever I administer to the younger community, I see the frivolous nastiness that they do, or that they have done, and I get to counsel them on how to be better. And I start to feel some type of way. So how do I separate? You know, after they done looked to me 2 or 3 times and they're still doing the same nasty mess.
Spirit, how did she separate her? How does she get out of her feelings? I'm gonna say how Spirit said. Say it like it. How do you get out of your feelings when they not doing what the hell you say they should be doing?
Right.
Yeah. How does she do that? Power of joy. Release tension. Come out the closet. Power of joy, release tension, and come out the closet. Where the hell you was when people used to talk to you as a youngster? You got to remember that. You got to remember, they ain't going to get it the first time. Your ass didn't get it. You think
I did.
You think you learned everything with 29 years of marriage? You think you learned how to do that there if you would have been fresh off the boat?
No, you're right. You're right.
They still telling me you need to listen to Sister Shahrazad book if you're gonna be doing this, because you got a bigger job than just keeping people together. This is training young women how to be women to their men and telling men that they need to step up in the proper way. To hear from a woman, that's powerful.
Okay, spell this like me?
I don't even know how to spell it. I have to look at it.
What's the name of the book?
The Black Man's Guide to Understanding the Black Woman. It's an old book. That book over 20 some years old. But that bit hit so hard when I read it a couple years ago, and then it came across my feed again. I said, this book had me laughing my ass off. I was young. Man, then I read that bitch again. I said, oh, whoa, hold up. Hey, but you're right. I need to step my game up. I need to pull my cock out and be a man. And boom. Help me accountable.
So yeah, I do that. Yeah.
That'll increase what spirit got for you. All right. You ready for this chakra health screening? All right, let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, this thing get invasive, boy. All right. Whew. So now we're gonna go over here to the root, to the feet, to the base, to the ground. This chakra sign, this area is closed. And with this being closed, Spirit is saying it's not closed because you guys are not tired. It's just Spirit. They're saying it's not closed because you are not moving. They saying it's closed because you're not moving out of state.
Out of state?
You will not leave this state that you're in. Like the actual state.
Like city?
Yep,
or
the city. No, city. Y'all gonna get a house on the other side of town, I should say.
Yeah, we already gonna do that.
Yeah, so y'all, Spirit saying, so you're stagnant, you're stationed in this area. That's not a bad thing. So don't get the money and then try to move to Florida. It ain't gonna work for you. Stay where you at. This is where your energy resides, okay?
Gotcha. Okay.
All right.
Just a couple of acres. Just want a couple of acres.
Yeah.
Now we live in the city.
Now we're going up here to your girl. For you to sit up here and to say that you just want to focus on your spirituality. Spirit saying you still do your wifely duties, so you all right down there. I don't see nothing. I don't see no issues. I don't see nothing. You're okay.
Good.
All right. Now we're finna go up into this reproductive system. I'm not liking the reproductive system thing because I see a scratch, a chip, or a blockage of growth. I don't know if you went and made it where you can't have babies, but Spirit's saying he's not liking that because the cut left a scar tissue. Thank you, Spirit.
Yeah, I had a partial hysterectomy back in 2007.
Okay.
There was a tumor there that was behind my uterus that they couldn't see on ultrasound until he actually got in there, and so he had to cut it up in order to pass it.
All right. Well, he left scar tissue, so if you get a little cramps or pain down there, it's just a scar tissue. Nothing to worry about. Just scar tissue.
Okay.
It ain't don't have them people go back up in there.
Oh no.
Okay.
I would have never. If I knew then what I know now, I would have done that.
Okay. All right. Let's go over here to your intestines. Your intestines are looking good. No tight knot intestines. Nothing bad there. Colon okay too. Good. But oh shit, Spirit, you gonna tell her this?
Yep. Tell me.
So now this bull crap. The way you're eating due to stress from the kids. So when your older kids stress you out, this causes you to have a shitty diet, and it's only when you're stressed about them.
Okay. I can see that.
Let them go. Let that shit go and maintain a better diet. Cause they said your colon are directly tied to your kids, mainly this older boy. If he's 24, I'll be shocked.
He's 33.
Okay. Yeah, young mentality. But yeah. Spirit say that boy driving you to do all the bad eating and drinking the cold sodas and shit on because it's like you always got to be on the run, so you got to have energy in you in case. That type of energy.
Yeah. Well, he's right. They're right. He's a high source of stress for me, mainly because he don't deserve the stuff that he gets when he brings it on himself. I am a soda drinker. I don't drink soda, and it's mainly bread and chips. That's the part.
Okay, then it's just I know with some kind of sugar. All right, well that's all they want to say about your intestines and your colon and all this stuff. There is your eating habit is directly linked to the sun. If you can control that emotion, you'll drop some weight.
wouldn't agree with that, but I already done said that, so get them on. We already there.
All right. Now, here we go. We're going up here to your lungs. We're going to go up into everything inside that little rib cage of yours. Okay? Now, I'm seeing a lot of discomfort in that area. I don't see COVID. I'm just seeing a lot of discomfort in that area. The spirit is saying this is breathing. I'm seeing a lot of wheezing. I'm seeing a lot of breathing or CPAP machine very soon.
Oh, really? I had I had a CT scan. What did I have a CT scan for? I had a CT scan because of my blood pressure being out of whack, and they saw a lung nodule of 7 millimeter, really small lung nodule that they're watching.
Okay.
But part of I think what you're seeing is mostly anxiety, because when my blood pressure was out of whack, remember I called you, I was like, there's something wrong with my heart because I'm starting to have palpitations and things like that. So during that period of me readjusting, because they had changed my medication and it wasn't working, and then they finally got to a medication that is working, but now it's like the residual from that, whatever damage that did, I have anxiety.
Okay.
And they have not caused it.
Okay. Well, anxiety of what? I'm seeing that shallow breathing. So you gotta have a machine to help get that oxygen in you, help you go to sleep. So be mindful not to get too stressed out about that. But if you have to get that machine, please get it.
Oh my God, that sounds disgusting. That's not fixing.
Well, hey, listen, oxygenize your ass right before and afterwards, hook up.
Okay.
All right. Now we finna go up here to your heart. Oh. Yeah, you got a good heart. It is what it is. You listen, when God designed you, you came off the boat pure. Believe it or not, and you ain't straight too far from it. So Spirit saying your heart is still as it was as a child. You don't change. You are one of the most genuine people to love somebody. And even if you hate them, you still try to find a way to love them. Spirit saying you have a very pure heart.
Well, good. I do.
Yeah.
Couldn't piss me off.
Even when they piss you off, you want to tell them you'll hold back. Don't you use a big old faking teddy bear. That's why Spirit told your ass you need to start telling bitches off. They need to fear you. Come on now. You dealing with the Spirit here.
Yep. You are.
All right. Now we're finna go up here to your throat chakra. This is the talking box. You are talking, but you're not talking to the right people. You're talking, but you're not saying the right thing. You're adamant. You're a conversationalist. You can chop it up. You can parlay, but you cannot sit up here and tell bitches where to get off and for a purpose. Thank you, Spirit. You need to be speaking for a purpose.
Okay, that's interesting. But I showed up to hold that.
But you're not holding back with a purpose. Telling God, I said, fuck it. Gossiping ain't shit. So why don't all your conversation mean something? How about you share the knowledge of life? How about you share how the babies got here and which one was the miracle? How about you share all the stories at the hospital to put fear in the bitch so they don't go out there and do nothing stupid to catch COVID? You got me? Make your conversation mean something. Either.
I'm a bit of an introvert. So I'm not a gossiper, but when the time comes, I can say what needs to be said. But okay, I'll do it.
Something in my closet keep jumping. I know the cat ain't in there because the cat door is open. The cat would probably be up in here, but I just keep hearing like scratching on my room, on my spirit closet door. I closed it. Here we go. Here it goes. As soon as it comes to the end, here it go. You got the bullshit.
We're gonna be calm. Look, I'm keeping listening. I put the energy out there to keep everything calm. I've been holding it down with this whole thing. Don't worry.
Boy, because I don't even use them other light bulbs. You bust everything. I'm knocking on doors and now that door No, like I'm on your last little part, and this shit is finna end. 'Cause I ain't buying no more bugs.
Okay.
All right. Now we finna go up into your head. Spirit is saying 100% you are open to receive, but what you need to receive, this is gonna make so much sense to you. So I need for you, the next time it rains, thunder and lightning, I need for you to try to mimic the sound of the thunder. So let me tell you, every time you hear it rain and you know it's finna crackle, you'll see the lightning and you know you count 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, and then you hear the cow. Soon as it starts, you need to start clapping. This is the reason why. Spirit saying you need to manipulate this energy around you, this fire, lightning, ionic energy around you. And once you get your hands all clapped up and steady, now you can go over there and touch on mama and heal her ass so she won't have no excuse to be sitting around. You got me? Pull down that energy and pump it into her ass. I'm telling you what they said. They say pull down the energy out of the air and pump it into the mama. After that, she gonna get better and y'all gonna be able to do a hell of a lot more without her.
Alright, because you ain't even said nobody word, because I know you don't know nobody that likes to go outside in the thunder and lightning and rain and just hang out. That's Katrina.
Oh, you do like to do that craziness?
Yeah, I do. They be like, why are you doing it? Why you don't have a hat on? Why you don't have an umbrella? I said, God's water. He's doing his work. I want to go out here and hang out. So that's what I do. Barefoot, too.
Oh, hell no, I'm scared I'm gonna get hit by lightning. 3 people in my family got struck by lightning. My cousin Rat, cousin Pete, and who was the other boy? He wasn't in the family, but he was playing pop the curve with Rat, and the lightning jumped off Rat ass and hit him. So no, I don't mess.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't mess with that.
No,
we got a lot of spiritual energy in us, in the whole family, you know. So shit, that you imagine somebody like me in the middle of a fucking thunderstorm. You don't think that lightning gonna come get me?
Yeah, it might come get you.
Yeah, I'm staying my ass in the house with a hat on.
Yeah, but look, here's the thing. This is how you do it. When it comes, you gotta do the same thing that you do for your readings and stuff. You go ahead and clear off all your energy and you focus on what you want to receive in the rain and the thunderstorm and the downloads and the water that's cooling below your feet. You have to feel it.
I can feel it. I just don't want to mistakenly and draw down a damn thunderbolt from Zeus or whoever the hell up there throwing them bitches nowadays.
You're so funny. You're so funny. I don't know. I've just never been afraid of it.
Listen.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm more afraid of the thunder than I am the lightning. The thunder, that just the infinite amount of power that it takes to make that kind of noise, it does make me jump, but I don't run.
You scared of the thunder. I'm scared of the lightning because I don't want to burn. I saw Rat. Listen, my cousin Rat them was smoking on the ground, baby.
They were smoking.
That when that lightning hit his ass and bomb, that motherfucker left on the ground. He was smoking. No, I'm not finna be smelling like burnt food for like 6 years. No. That boy, right now that.
I like to play a muddy puddle.
Well, you can have it. I'm gonna stay my head high and dry, away from any kind of ionic sphere that's coming out the sky, because Shango is hardcore, baby.
This is true. I'm telling you, don't slip on it. It's something cleansing about rainwater on your head. It's something that just, every time I've ever done it, every time I've ever let my plants be outside in the rain, I ain't talking about the sprinkling rain, the soft rain that makes you soothing. I'm talking about that hard torrential
Oh,
rain.
yeah.
Just come away from it feeling refreshed.
That's true. But I tried one day with some rubber, with something rubber on me, boots, gloves, something to try to insulate something, but I refuse. I lay on the ground and everything. I hover behind a building and all that shit.
Okay, well, you know. One day we'll have to just play muddy puddles together. I'll teach you how to do it.
Okay, please do, and I'll be holding your hand. So when the lightning get ready to get me, they say, no, we can't get him without getting her. So she blessed by this shit. So we'll wait, nigga. We'll get you by yourself.
That's all right. We could do kumbaya.
Yeah. All right. How you like your reading?
I love my reading. Now, I got one question, and this ain't got nothing to do with the readings, and then I got nothing to do with the chakras.
Okay.
I'm about to ask you about my niece.
Your niece?
I gotta know if she committed suicide.
Did she?
Yes. I feel like she did. I feel like this is the one that I called you about.
Okay.
You know, it was very unexpected, and you know, it was really. It took a lot of energy out of me to help my sister.
Okay.
And I'm trying to make sure that she finds the light, of course. But I'm trying to figure out if she tried to do this. That bothers me at night.
All right, Spirit. Did she try to do this? Did she do this? Commit suicide? Okay. Yeah. Drink more water. You can do this. Let it go. Drink more water. You can do this and let it go. Yes, this was her attempt. But the way she attempted, and I'm sorry, Spirit is gonna take me into this realm. The way she attempted it has something to do with, like they said, it has something to do with brown paper bag or receiving a package, something wrapped up in brown wrapping paper. You know how that wrapping paper look.
Mm-hmm.
So she received something, and that was spiraled her out. Whether it was some music that she was listening to that was bad, whether it was a note or a letter, or whether it was an object. She literally received something wrapped in brown paper bag because she crumbled it. She twisted and crumbled it a brown paper bag. I'm sorry, and she discarded it. The whole thing there. So that sent her down that spiral. It was a gift that came to her that she decided to do this for, and it compounded everything she was going through. But she said, drink more water. This was a feminine thing, a feminine energy. Girl, drink more water. You can do it and let it go. This was told to her to do, if you understand what I'm saying. She was coasting to it.
Mm-hmm. By the other side.
Now, what you want to know, is she going to make it to heaven?
No. I don't want to know that. I was asking if she was coerced in doing what she did.
Yeah.
By negative energy.
Yeah, she was coerced. She received something. She probably dabbled with the wrong. She probably dabbled with the wrong thing. Bought something online, thinking it was spiritual or some shit. But it made her do this. It was a delivery.
Yeah, I agree. I just wanted. I'm a Leo. I wanted validation. I wanted to know that I was right. And the brown paper bag that she received, it was in the form of her raggedy ass husband. But anyway.
No way. He son or something.
He had her going down a dark road, doing dark things in the name of marriage.
Okay. Gotcha. Say no more.
And then that coupled with drugs and alcohol and, all of that.
Yeah.
All of that. But anyway, listen, you are the truth. Disclaimer for any of your followers, give them a chance, open your mind, allow him to come into your mind and your thoughts and just be open with it. And if you do that, you'll come out on the other side so much better. The advice is there. The truth is there. Be humble. It is amazing. You are a master reader. I don't care what nobody got to say about you. I don't care what nobody want to try to do to keep you from this platform. I don't care how much they try to overwhelm you. You are doing the right thing. I appreciate you. I know your fans appreciate you. And it is definitely well worth the wait and definitely worth the money.
Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
You're very welcome. You're welcome.
All right. Well, until next time. If you need to reach me, you can.
I know. Don't be afraid. Hit me up.
All right now.
All right. Have a good night.
You too.
Bye-bye.
All right, everybody. I really do take my time with her when we read because she is special. You ever hear me talk about the one I call the red bone, who father literally every time I read, he comes in here and he'll take over the damn studio, bust lights, knock over stuff. That's her. And just due to her father, the hero that he is, that's a great man, and he made the ultimate sacrifice for his family, and you don't get no greater than that, right? He looks after her, and in turn, by me talking to her, he makes sure I'm blessed. Because a big secret about this reading, I wasn't doing ancestor readings until he told me, he kind of gave it to me to do. He said, do ancestor reading, and I'll make sure, you form a connection with the ancestors, and I'll make sure that thing stay kind of taut. And that was on him. So that's a true thing that me and her talked about a long time ago. And so it gets crazy, man. So listen, positive comments below. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.